Hi, it's Debbie Williams, and today I'd like to talk about attracting miracles. Now, recently, with a few of my clients that have come for depression and various other issues, I've set some challenges for them to write in their diary for the next month. I wonder what miracles are going to happen today. And partly because of the action of writing it down, you cannot not process things. If I tell you don't think of the colour blue, then your brain has to think of it and then get rid of it. So it's the same thing of writing down, I wonder what miracles are going to happen today. Even if you're very sceptical and your brain's going, well, I don't believe in this claptrap, no miracles are going to happen to me. You're actually focusing on it. So you have a chance of perhaps getting that. And because I'd sort of focused on it to help a couple of my clients, the thought went through my mind, and I'm putting it in my diary now because I'm thinking, oh yeah, I've done this before and it's really, really worked. And I was going out with a friend on the weekend and I was thinking, oh, I could do with some more cash. But oh well, I've got to tax the car and there's a few other things going out that I don't really want to draw from my savings. I want to make do. And then I happened to look in the drawer, and because we were staying overnight somewhere, there was one of these little things that have nail files in and tweezers and stuff. And I'm thinking, oh, I'll take that with me. And it got nail clippers in. I just opened it to check that everything was in there. And there was 40 quid in there. And I think, oh my goodness. And that to me was like a little miracle because I can't for the life of me remember putting it in there. And it's got to have been last time I took that with me was once when I went to London about a year ago and I stayed over. I seem to remember taking it there. And I obviously must have stashed 40 quid in there and I just completely forgot about it. So that was like a little mini miracle that had happened for me. And a couple of my clients, one was saying that, she actually stopped and went into the garden and noticed how many butterflies that there were. And she said in that moment, everything stood still. All my depression feeling seems to melt, and I was able to just connect and look and think, wow, these are beautiful, these creatures are beautiful, and they seem to like my garden. And in that moment, that was her miracle for that day. And I know when I've done this in the past with other clients, they come back at the end of the month and they've attracted to them, unexplained pots of money and stuff like that. And years ago, I was inspired to do a full script for working in the miracle zone, where you're kind of in the right place, the right time, the right synchronicity happens, where everything clicks into place. And when I wrote the script for this, my one business partner, Steve from Harley Street, that I do get quite a bit of business from, the Just Be Well clinic, I said to him about this product and he said, Debbie, that won't sell on our site, it's too woo-woo. And I was like, damn, I want to record this, and if I record stuff I don't get much change out of £400-500 to produce it as a CD or as a download and to do it professionally. And I thought, but I want to do this because I want to listen to it. And so I was looking through the script and I thought, well, what does this do for you? And I thought, well, it gives you absolute self-belief and ultimate confidence. And I thought, oh, confidence, that would sell. And so I went through the script and I added in a few more embellishments to it to increase the confidence level in that. And then I wrote a few tracks up front of how to do confidence, how to change your physiology into a confident state, and how to model from others by stepping into their shoes to take on their beliefs and their understandings. And so that's how my Ultimate Confidence product was born. And I found, again, with that, when clients have listened to that, they've seemed to have had a breakthrough moment anytime after sort of a month to 2 months of listening to it, to the degree where people have had 20 grand's worth of debt wiped off, unexpected pots of money of 3 grand here, 2 grand there, 10 grand wiped off their mortgage, and really miraculous financial things, and various other sort of positive things that have happened as well, sort of getting pregnant for one lady who'd been trying, and she'd been listening to that over and over. Well, I'll put the links to the confidence one underneath the video, but I'll also put the links to my healing recording, which also plants seeds of miracles happening, and that's absolutely free. that again, I did that so that if anybody had a dis-ease and they could listen to it and hear, well, I wonder, you know, if a miracle was to happen, what would it look like? What would it sound like? How would it feel? And you fill in the gaps. And on the link to that page, you'll see that there's some phenomenal sort of video testimonials there. A chap who came out of a coma after 55 days when they wanted to switch off the life support after 3. Another chap who normalised his thyroid, and the doctors were amazed. So it's all the power of suggestion. And you know, if you feel that you like these and then you want to go on and do the full program of Ultimate Confidence, you can download that for just £19. But you don't have to buy it, so don't attack me. I'm not forcing you to buy anything. There's tons and tons of videos on my channel that you can get a lot of benefit from. But let's just loop back to where I started. Maybe set the goal for yourself. What if I wrote in my diary every single day, I wonder what miracle is going to happen today, just as an experiment, and do that for a month and record in your diary or on your phone, in your calendar, wherever you feel comfortable, of what you notice. And I guarantee you, you will attract at least one miracle or something that will feel like a miracle to you. Okay, great talking to you today. Bye now.